Okay, starboard side sea strainer. This is 1.5 inches. I gotta get this off because it's leaking. So I got a kit for seals. There's a upper seal, a lower, and then a one here made out of cork. But these old pipes, I gotta get these off using like a pick to get in here and separate the rubber from that. It's gonna be hard. Hopefully don't break this. I have to replace this hose. I upgraded to a big old pick here. This one's big, and I don't know. I might have to grab it with a pair of pliers and twist it without tearing the hose. Okay, so I got the top bolts off. Now I gotta get it off this heater hose. Okay, I got the basket out. It was bolted down here under these hoses, screwed into this stringer. I got that out. I'm trying to cut the hose off, being careful not to put any pressure on that because I don't want to break that. I want to get this hose off without breaking that because that's water underneath there. Okay, I got it. I had to go down this hose one strand at a time with snips and snip the wire reinforcement. But I got it off. This is not leaking. And that's a pretty thick piece of pipe right there. So now this needs to come up top. This needs to go in a bucket of acid to clean this up. And this rubber gasket here, hang on. Sorry, it's not rubber, it's cork. This cork gasket here. This needs to come off. So all this cork, I'm guessing this is a 1988 original part, and this gasket is probably original. So this needs to come out, cleaned up, new gasket and new hoses. So I gotta go to there. So the seacock's closed. Figured I'll just stuff one of those in there while we leave the boat. Right? Can't hurt. Just in case. So I'm guessing this thing's never been cleaned. Look at this goo, mud. So that's the stuff that goes through the strainer, collects on the bottom. There's a cork gasket under here. Got to get that out. I made a cork. Yeah, you can tell I made it. Doesn't fit, but it works. And this bit here looks like 5200. So I gotta get all that cleaned out, and then all this stuff needs to soak in acid. I gotta get that cork off, and I gotta get these hoses off. This is all steel reinforced hose, that's why it was so hard to get off. But look at this thing, 1988. And I'm guessing those are original hoses too. So I'll get it all cleaned up and installed. There'll be a part 2, I guess.